Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Matter of Opinions. It's your girl Des.
It's your boy Bamboo back in the building. We got a crazy show for y'all tonight. So I think, you know what I'm saying? It might be a little, but who gives a fuck? I ain't for everybody. We ain't for everybody, you heard? But Chevy, man, what's up, babe boy? You know what I'm saying? She's always good. What's good with you? And Trav, my nigga, you get the pussy yet?
Oh
Let's
my
start
god.
off right away, Trav. Right away.
Anyway, hello guys. Hi Mooster family and everybody watching. If you are new here and not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share, and tell a friend to tell a friend to what, Bam?
Tell another friend that know a few more niggas that got some more friends and niggas to tell they ass to. My nigga,
Right.
yo,
So
give me 2 seconds, Des. Figure it out. Go ahead,
oh,
figure it out.
because he
Figure it out.
he in the dark. He think he keeps sweat over there. I don't know what what him and Mika getting ready to do behind the scenes over there. My boy sitting in the dark. I mean, he a little on the lighter skin side, but he's still caramel. Nigga, we could barely see you, But anyway, how was your guys's weekend? Today is Tuesday, so yeah. How was your weekend? I hope everybody had a good weekend. We have been ramping up on social media, posting more shorts here on YouTube, posting stuff on TikTok. So if you guys can kindly support us by just interacting and engaging with those by liking them, commenting on them, saving them, sharing them. And when you share them, and you're sending them to people and they want to watch it, and they want to share it, have them share it from the post directly and not copying the link that you sent and sharing it, because for whatever reason it doesn't count. So anyway, any little bit of help is appreciated, and it's just helping us grow, brick by brick, one piece at a time. And we just in here. We in here,
We
okay?
are definitely
Hey,
in the building.
Ash, we got Keith, John, Trav. She's always good. Chevy Man. John, speaking of you, my guy, you weren't here last week, so I hope everything was okay. But towards later in the live, I got a little something something for you that I wanted to talk to you about. So we'll cover that in a bit. Hey Chronicles, how you doing? So all right, you that's a little
I'm experiencing light difficulties, and I swear to you, just as soon as we started to talk, the damn light went out on me. So, and I don't know what's going
premium.
on. So
Yeah,
I figure it out. You
God
know
is
what I'm
just
saying?
sick of your stuff. You've been cutting up.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. God, if you listening, I'm sick of your shit too.
Oh,
Let's keep it 100. I'm sick of you too.
oh
Yes,
no, that's
yeah.
that. Wait a minute.
Listen,
That's his
listen.
side of the energy, Lord.
Yeah, yeah. Bring it on. Bring it
God,
on.
that is
Bring it
not
on, man.
how
Listen,
I
I'm
feel about
telling
it.
you right now, man. The shit that's been going on all week. I'm telling
Listen,
you,
that's him.
God,
Please
God,
don't
you
put
got
that
to be
energy
doing
on our
better.
channel, because me and Sean, we've been working hard over here. I don't know what type of energy he putting out there, but please do not let his
God,
shenanigans seep
God, you
into
my guy.
what we got
I
going
love
on
you.
over here.
I
Okay,
love you. But man,
and
the energy God been bringing lately,
it's
man,
nothing but blessings and blessings and blessings. You
he got
breathing.
to,
Just be
you
thankful
got
to
to
be alive.
do, you got to do better.
No,
I'm
you
saying,
got to do better. Shame on you.
what you
You
mean?
guys to do better. Lord,
Listen,
Jesus, God, all of y'all, Moses and them, anybody else who got some type of authority up there, that's that nigga. That's not
man,
me.
listen. So you trying to tell me, and I want an honest answer.
Okay.
You don't be getting you don't be getting sick of God shit sometime.
No, absolutely not. I be like, now,
So every time something
do I
happens,
ever
you
have
say it's a
questions?
blessing.
I don't say that it's a blessing, but I don't say I'm sick of your shit, God. Like, no. If anything, I feel like 9 times out of 10, my actions have got me where I am, right? 9 times. Not all, it's not 10 times out of 10. Sometimes somebody else is like your actions might fuck up what we got going on right here. But I'm not blaming God. I'm blaming you. He gave us free will, right? So there's times where I'm like, dang, like, I got another challenge. Like, people love throwing the phrase around. Oh, he put the toughest battles on his strongest soldiers or whatever. And I'm
Yeah, yeah,
like,
yeah.
can't somebody else? Like, we need to find some more soldiers because I've been soldiering it out to death. Can somebody else get a chance just so I could just take a break for a second? But I don't never be like, oh God, you want some bullshit or nothing like that.
Nah, I'm
That's
gonna keep it 100.
fine. Yeah, no,
I'm
I'm
gonna
never
keep it
sick of it.
100. God made me. He know exactly what he created. You know what I'm saying? And
Lucifer.
sometimes God gets sick of my shit, and sometimes I get sick of God's shit. I'm like, bro, you got to do. And I don't expect people to be like, yeah, I understand. But it's times I'm praying, and I be like, man, you got to do better, bro. You got to do better, at least by me. You know what I'm saying?
At
Yeah,
least by you.
at least by me. But listen, I want to have this conversation, right?
Heavy on the more soldier trap. I'm like, listen, this soldier, like God, like I know you know what you're doing, but it's like my glass is here, right? I already, as far as challenges and struggles and tribulations and testimonies, I got, bro, my cup is here. You put another drop, we overflowing. Somebody's cup is empty. It's time for them to step
Facts.
up to the plate and get some strength and get some character in them, get some testimonial stories so that they could go ahead and spread the word. Like sometimes I just be like, God, well, who else? Ain't nobody else cup. I mean, my back is strong. I literally got back pains from all this stuff I'm carrying. Can somebody
Man,
else carry a load?
listen what I'm telling you, man. I had a long conversation. I be having conversations with God. You know what I'm
He
saying?
is.
I have long conversations with God, and God be like, "Yo,
Hey
I
Sheila,
got
Sheila said you looking like you in a horror movie.
I know facts." And but God know my will. You know what I'm
See?
saying? He know
Oh,
my heart.
that's
He know my heart.
foreshadowing. You see how God foreshadowed? He fucked with your light because he knew you was about to be on some bullshit. So then
Nah,
with the horror, Sheila, you on to something. You on to something,
shut your
Sheila.
ass up. All right, so
Mm-hmm.
listen. Let me tell y'all what I wanted to talk about because I was having a conversation with a family member. I can't say her name, right? But you know, some family members be going through some shit that I personally feel that, you can literally change that shit on your own, right? So what I mean by that is, let me just say this real quick, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Like, as grandparents, right?
Mm-hmm.
Our job is to love our grandkids, right? Not to
Mm-hmm.
raise our grandkids. You know what I'm saying? Because if you raise your kids, you'll be able to love your grandkids, and if you love your grandkids, you'll be able to raise your kids. However that goes. But I want you guys to know that never in history or in life should you rearrange your life for grandkids or even your children. Don't rearrange your life because at the end of the day, they will move out and move on and leave you there looking stupid. You know what I mean? So I got a family member who was like, "Oh, yo, I ain't got no job because I was raising my grandson, and now my son don't want me to watch him anymore." And I told him, I said, "Let me tell you something. That's your fault. I was avoidable because ain't no way in hell I'm gonna quit my job to raise somebody else's kid, and then when you decide you don't want me to babysit anymore, right? And I
Mm-hmm.
can't see the kid anymore, and I can't earn no money anymore. Now I'm out here looking crazy." And this is why I be telling people, man, self first. I put me over everything. Yes, I'm saying me over everything. I do not. And I know it's kind of selfish and it sounds narcissistic. I know. But at the end of the day, man,
Narcissistic.
same difference.
Mm.
At the end of the day, man, I'm telling y'all, man, always put yourself first. I know people be like, God first, you second. But
Hey, Avis.
always put yourself first, man. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, people's lives will change and their lives change and will change your life. You know what I'm saying? So focus on you, then you'll have the energy to focus on somebody else.
Well, the crazy part is that I had the reversal of that. I had both a my grandparent and a parent that had offered me childcare after I had my first child. And then after I was out of work, I was supposed to go back to work. I didn't want to put my child in daycare. And so, I was, me and Sean was trying to figure out, like, okay, what we were going to do, how we was going to juggle it. Then the offer came up for my grandparent, wanted them to keep my child, for me. And then when it came to like 2 days before time, they switched up on me and was like, hey, well, I can still do it, but now you gotta, drive an hour further away from your job. Then to drive now is gonna be, you know, for like back and forth, zip zag, and then certain days of the week it'll be this and then that, and then this person gonna be around the child, like all this kind of crazy stuff. And as anybody know, you don't want all these people around your new child and all these different environments. Oh, I'll just drive the baby here, there. No. This is not a basket of bread we're talking about. This is my child. So then I had a parent that said, hey, well, since they did that, I'll do it so that you could go back to work. That fell short too. Ain't gonna get into details about that. And so, and again, this wasn't for free. I had offered to pay. I was told, hey, you don't need to pay me, but I offered to pay because that's just what I feel like you should do, right? And so I fucked around and became a stay-at-home mom because of all the shenanigans. And it was unplanned, unprepared, not this whole whatever. And so it goes both ways.
Well, I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? I might sound like a selfish grandparent. I might sound like a selfish person altogether. I'm never rearranging my life. Never will I ever. Because like I said, people move on and they move on with their life and their life get to booming and they making this amount of money, that amount of money. And they still think that little $50, $60 a month that they paying you is like, this keeping your lights on. And y'all, I mean, people really don't understand that them little $50, $60 ain't shit compared to what you would be paying at a daycare. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's fair that if you're gonna be paying because at a daycare now you talk about $350, $375 a week
minimum.
Like, yeah, they not playing about that chicken. They want that bread. So if you giving me $50, $60, you ain't even giving me crumbs of what you would be paying. You know what I'm saying? So and to think that I'm quitting my job at the Walmart, I'm quitting
not
my
for no
job
$50 funky dollars.
I'm quitting my job at the Target, whatever, you know what I'm saying? To think I'm quitting my job to stay home and what? Nah. And then you act like you doing me a favor. Then when you get upset with me, you call yourself keeping the kid away from me. Nah, I will watch that little motherfucker on my day off if I choose to. You know what I'm saying? We ain't making no set arrangements. I will call you, be like, yo, you need me today. The first sign of you saying, I'm hanging up. Done. You ain't even got to go through it. You know what I'm saying?
So now this is gonna perfectly segue into the topic as far as fire me. Fire me.
Well,
Getting fired.
Hold on.
It's not funny. It's when these jobs.
Hold on. I wanted to talk about something else real quick. Two minutes.
We gotta save it. No, because you keep doing it, and we gotta. So when you get fired from a job, and instead of them firing you when you first come in for your shift, like, hey, we need to talk to you, we gotta, have to sit down, go through the whole thing. You get fired. It is what it is, right? And then they'll let you come in, smile at you, make you work hard for the whole entire shift. You do all this stuff. And then at the end of your shift, they're going to say, oh, hey, can you come step into the office or whatever? Step into the office. And then niggas is trying to let you go. But they never said anything the whole time. They let you do the work that nobody likes to do. Make sure that you get that in good. Sean, I'm gonna have you put up the share screen. It's just a little TikTok clip of somebody crashing out because they worked overnight shift and they had put in the hard work. Not yet. had us put in the hard work, had her put in the hard work, and then she was getting ready to go home, early in the morning at the end of her shift, and then sis crashed out. So let me put that on for y'all really quick. And I think, what do y'all think? Y'all think
Stop
she's
playing with
valid?
people. If you're gonna fire somebody, fire them before they come in. Fire them when they come in before they start their shift. This lady worked her whole entire third shift, then went and set up breakfast for all the
She
customers,
set up
and
all
then
the
after she
food.
did that, y'all fired her. So she crashed the fuck out. Now was she right or was she wrong? In my opinion, baby, I'm gonna say she right because you didn't work me a whole fucking third shift, and then I set up breakfast, and then after I do all of that, you fire me? Well, you could have clearly fired me before I clocked in or before I even got here over a phone call. She crashed the fuck out, and I agree with her. Stop playing with people.
Listen,
So
on some, on
it's
some
not
real
worth
shit.
catching no jail charge or charges or whatever. But I think she valid because, well, she not. She is, but she isn't. The
Oh,
rage
she
that you
100%.
feel.
She 100% valid. It's 100%. Because I'm gonna tell you something on some real shit. The
She had
people,
creamer everywhere.
supervisors, managers, owners, y'all need to stop playing with these people. You don't know what the hell these people going through at home. Then these people come working a third shift, and then your goofy ass gonna fire them after the shift is over. Like, you could have told me this shit when I first walked in. You should have said, "Hey, Maurice, can we have a talk in the back?" Fire me then. Don't let me make the bacon in the egg beaters. Because it looked like they was at a hotel. Those are definitely
Yeah, the
egg beaters and
hotel.
cream.
Yeah, yeah.
So definitely, like, don't fire me after I done worked my whole shift. No, bitch, I ain't fired. I'm coming back.
Yeah, the
Like,
hotel. Yeah. Avis, you gotta mute the TV. We did this before, baby.
oh God.
So okay. That Travis, that's it. So my thing is why jobs want us to give them a 2 week notice, right? They want us to give them a 2 week notice so that they can adjust and accommodate, find a replacement, whatever, and lessen the financial blow from somebody just walking out. But they don't, there's no like etiquette. Like, yes, somebody could just quit and not give a notice, yes. But if you want to use them on your resume, you need to give the 2 week notice, like for proper work etiquette. It should be a same type of 2 week notice. If you planning on letting me go, hey, in 2 weeks, this is gonna be it. Let me start lining my shit right too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy. It's just, and then when people start crashing out, I bet you would have wish you gave them 2 week notices then, huh?
Listen, I have never in my life gave 2 weeks notice. Never in my life. If I'm telling you, if I got a new job starting Monday, when they be like, "When can you start?" I'd be like, "Monday." If I got a new job starting Monday and it's Friday, I'm quitting Friday. Because I ain't got no intentions on coming back any goddamn way. You know what I'm
I just
saying?
feel like I will still, whether I have intentions on coming back or not, I'm still putting you on my resume depending on how long I was there for. And so you know how they call, verify, whatever. Hey Bella, I don't want negative things to be said. Or it's crazy if you stay in the same industry, you really learn how small the world or the workforce really is because people are, especially in today's day, maybe, and this is not no shade or no funny stuff, but maybe in your time, people stayed at the same company for a long time. But nowadays, people maybe do a year or two and they bouncing around for the check. So you make more money when you move around, right?
It's
So
possibility.
you come across, you're trying to get into the next company, and the person that you done crashed out on at the other job you left is now your supervisor at the company you're trying to apply for. So now you got this awkward ass interview, or they already know you based off of the feedback that person gave because the connections are small, or they may not know you personally, but they're friends with the person that, like, the networking world is so super small in the workforce, so small. So many interviews, even with Sean in his career, all over the country. He has done interviews and had meetings and talked to people all over. And these are people that he worked with in the tri-state area. He running into them in California, in Texas, like all they're just all over. It's just it's really not that big of a footprint.
Well, as y'all know, I'm in the transportation industry, and I'm telling you, one nigga could be just a regular co-worker
Mm-hmm.
at one job, and on the next job, this nigga your supervisor. So you got to be careful who you cussing out. But with me, it doesn't matter 'cause I cuss out everybody. I really don't give a fuck. You know what
Mm.
I'm saying? Yeah. After 25 years of service, fuck out of here. Certain shit I don't even want to talk to you about. It's unnecessary. You feel me? But it is what it is. But I'm telling you, I was just talking to Avis earlier,
One
and I
job,
was
Ashley? Are you still there now? What job is that? Or what, if you don't mind saying, or what industry? Like what type of work was it? One job, baby. I
she
can't.
only
Man,
20
listen.
something.
Oh, you are right. You're right. You're right. You're right. But I mean, I started working under the table at 12 and then officially at 16. And then I had a lot of times I had 2 and 3 jobs at the same time. And then if I was getting more money, baby, I'm
Yeah.
going listen.
Man,
Every place I worked at, I could always go back.
I ain't never worked somewhere I couldn't steal from. If I can't steal, I ain't working for you.
So
This the
then
only
how do you steal from the
this
bus?
no, I'm saying this the only job I can't take nothing from them. Nothing. I still come home with 2 transfers in my pocket thinking I done did something.
3 transfers? That's crazy.
So I'll be like, man, I gotta feel like I did something.
That's crazy. That's
Oh,
really crazy. You
facts.
gotta feel like you did. So you gotta feel like a criminal. Wait,
Yes.
you worked at Victoria's Secret for 2 months and then never worked again, or is your influencer channel, like your all of this social media stuff, is enough to sustain that you're self-employed? I love that. I love that. Um, I got
Avis,
offered to work at Victoria's Secret.
Avis, it's hard to get on live with the Obama phone. It's hard. I mean, I commend your thoughts and your attempts, but them Obama phones don't get on live. But I mean, you could try because it really looked like you was on the Obama phone. But
I
give it a
mean,
shot.
it looked like the Wi-Fi wasn't the best, but she's here. She tried, and that's what matters.
And I
Okay.
appreciate you. I
Yes,
appreciate
yes,
you for
yes.
trying. I know you done burnt up all them little Obama minutes.
And she ain't say a word. She ain't say a word.
I know you done fucked up all them Obama minutes trying to get in. But
Uh, John
restart the
said you can steal
phone.
the tires. Restart the phone
Nah, restart the phone. Uh,
and
put
just
your
stay in the chat, like Travis said.
put your password in. You know,
They
knowing
got
you.
passwords on them now.
Yeah, it's probably still the same when they gave her the phone 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, you know what I'm saying.
So
You know it's hard when you go to somebody's house and they be like, I don't know how they got in on my Wi-Fi, and then you look on the motherfucking computer and you like, well, shit, your password is password 1, 2, 3, 4.
that's crazy. See, Ash, I love that. I just wish. And again, because the thing is like in today's world, you don't know like who's crazy and who's not. But I just wish, Ash, if you could just freaking create a Google Voice number or create a throwaway email and then email the fake number, text now number, whoever number, so that I can contact you so we can talk outside of this here because everything ain't for the live and just talk and that's just my
I
my
figured out
my
Avis.
little TED
I
talk.
figured out Avis' problem.
What's her problem?
It's hard to multitap on those Obama phones.
Oh, because they got to do like how we used
You
to
got
text back in the day.
the LMNO is just like
Yeah. Nah, I used to get right on them phones. You hear me? I'm telling you, buttons wore out, faded. I know. I knew. I used to be able to look away like a keyboard, look at you and talk, and see the whole
nah.
thing.
I can't
I
even
used
do
to
that
get snakes,
now.
all that stuff. You can't do it now.
Nah, they
You
niggas
can't
be
do it
texting me.
now. I be
No,
like this. Sean
niggas
be
be
like,
texting.
"What's
I be
that?"
like,
I be like this. I be like, especially because autocorrect. If you do one word little off, you be like, "Hey, how you doing? Welcome to Walmart." Send. Done. Just
Nah,
done.
I'm
Hey,
telling you.
Rudy.
Hey, what up, bro? I'm telling you right now. I am not the best texter. I'm not. I will sit there and like literally spell those words out, and then even with auto spell, I'll tap the word that they put in there. You feel me? I am not. That ain't my thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm, Ash, I didn't see no email from you. I'm gonna have to recheck that, but we check it. We check it often. But yeah, so yeah. Mm-mm. I didn't see. I'll have to dig in and see. Maybe it slipped through the cracks. So I'll have to look for that. I promise you, when this live is done, I'm gonna look into it, check, make sure, and just kind of go from there. Okay, but okay. Now on that reminds me a little bit of my grandmother, right? So my grandmother's out of town visiting in another state, and that state is where she is not too far from where I was. This was around the 4th of July. And so I was like, oh, well, what city are you in? I'll check to see if there's any Airbnbs nearby, and then I could come for a day, like spend a night. So she went to our aunt, well, my aunt, it's like her sister. So she went and she asked her, "Hey, what city is this?" I'm on the phone with her because Des said she gonna look into she gonna rent an SUV so she can come
My
over.
God.
So she was like, she gonna rent an SUV. Why she need to rent an SUV? And I was like, Grandma, not an SUV, not an SUV, an Airbnb. She said she gonna rent an A and Z or whatever it is. I'm like, just she can't. For my poor grandma, it's just it's just what it is. So now here come Avis right on cue. She said, I have T-Mobile Wi-Fi and a mobile phone. So boom, cousin.
I seen her phone, and I know she lying. I
She
just
might
seen her
have
phone.
T-Mobile.
I just seen her phone today,
Maybe
and I'm
she got
telling you,
mobile T.
nah, that's. I'm telling you, that's the Obama phone. I'm telling you, that came with a Medicaid card. I'm telling you right now,
Medicaid card
that
is
came with a Medicaid card.
crazy.
That phone did not come in a box. That shit came shrink wrapped with a screen protector.
And they just gave they give screen protectors now?
Yeah, well, shit. Listen, you swear to God, you ain't buy a crackhead phone from off the street, one of them Obama phone.
No, not off the street. No. Now
Nah,
I done had a Nokia back in the day when Nokia was it. It wasn't considered crackhead at the time. I mean, it was a weapon of mass destruction. You throw that shit at somebody head, it's over for them. But
I've always
listen.
had a bootleg crackhead phone.
Wait.
Always.
So Travis asked Avis what type of phone she got, an iPhone or Android, and then she said my phone is T-Mobile.
Told you.
Not the company, Avis. The phone. Does it have an
She
Apple, a bitten Apple on the back? I feel like you would know if you had an Apple phone. So
it got
it's
a
more than likely Android. It's
it
giving
got a
me Android quality. Rudy
it
had
got
the same kind of issues.
it got a pair.
It's in Chinese. Wait, what's the phone that start with an HEI or something like that? It's something in.
Hello, Moto.
She said they don't have
Listen,
Osama phones.
Osama phone. No, I swear to God, Avis, do me a favor. Keep talking because you're helping me out. Please keep talking. Avis came over here, man, and Avis literally just left.
No, Bella, Rudy didn't have phone issues. He still has phone issues because he was only with us because he was on his MacBook. Okay, that's why he still has phone issues. Okay, then Travis said Osama bin Laden. Keith said bin Laden dead. Listen.
Avis literally
Ain't
just
nothing
left.
wrong with a Motorola. Motorola got me through in my time, especially the little flip what was it called? Razor. Mm-hmm. The little
It is
skinny thing. We thought we was cute. Mm-hmm.
it is
Take
nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong with having a Motorola when you're 13, when you're 14. Nothing's wrong with a Motorola. When you are 50, and you got a Nokia or you still got the Razor phone, yeah,
They
that's
still
something
sell
wrong with it.
razors.
Yeah, they still got now they upgraded that joint though. It looked pretty good. It looked pretty decent. It ain't
You
good
know,
enough
the
for me
way
to buy one.
iPhone been acting up, I ain't gonna hold you. I've been an iPhone girly for so long. Premium, that's because it ain't even an iPhone no more. Yours is just by default. I mean, you don't even get updates. You don't know what's going on.
Speakers
But
and speakers and a microphone.
so, oh yeah, Ash, razors is before your time. Razors was it. That was the thing back in the day. Yeah, Sheila, you too. It was before your time.
Yeah,
Um,
way before y'all
um,
time.
oh, Mika said that's cap. Her phone is a Motorola.
Babe, relax. You're helping me out. Let me tell y'all the story about Mika's phone. I swear to God, Mika's phone. I told her the first phone she ordered. I said, "Let me do the research on it, and I'll get back to you." Tamika is a fast ass. Before I knew it, them people was coming to the door with the phone, talking about, she talking about, you gotta switch my SIM card. I'm like, let me see the phone. Your SIM card ain't gonna fit in this phone. So now you gotta go through T-Mobile and go through all of their process. Mika wind up not
Side
like
Nick.
Mika wind up not liking the phone. Then we had to send that one back. Now she got this phone. She scratches her temple all the time. I don't know if I really like this phone. I don't know how you go from an S24 Ultra to a Hello Ultra. I have no idea, but that's Tamika. That's She's simple. And I ain't just talking about it in the phone.
Listen, Sidekicks was one of the best things that happened to phones. Sidekicks. I even
Nah, the
I rocked with the
Blackberry.
BlackBerry with BBM.
Yeah, the Blackberry.
Man,
That was the shit. The Blackberry? Make me want
listen, even the chirp phones. Bleep bleep.
Nextel.
Where you at? Where you at? Listen, and man, when people used to burst through and just start talking, I remember one night, I was in the living room in my house. My mom was not home, and I was not supposed. So at my dad's house, it was a set rule that I couldn't be on the phone after a certain time. My mom's house, it was kind of like implied that I wasn't supposed to, but it wasn't like it wasn't like a hard rule. So, okay, whatever. I knew I wasn't supposed to be on the phone. It was like 2, 3 in the morning, but I was on the phone, whatever. I was 15, 16, something like that. And no, I probably was 15. And I don't even know the person that I was talking to. I didn't even know him. It was a random, like, you know how sometimes for those of you who have used it, you can hit somebody and then the connection sometimes be off and you talking to something like it'll just be somebody else shit and you're like, who is this? I'm looking for Vanessa, and it'll just be somebody else. So I met that person that way. I never met him in person. So what happened was I had hit up my friend and then he came through and then he like, who is this? I'm like, who is this? And then whatever, we were talking. So when my mom came in, I just closed it. I didn't respond, whatever, laid down, act like I was asleep. The fucking thing go, he say some shit, and it's this dude voice. It's quiet in the house, and he say some shit. My mom's like, who is that? I was like, I don't know who that is. She like, no, who is that? So then she get the phone, who is this? And he like, who did, like, confused the same thing all over again, because again, you could be contacting somebody and then it's somebody else's connection going through. So I was saved that day, but that shit almost had me fucked up. I'm just saying.
Ain't no phone better than Samsung. The S Ultra
Listen,
joints. Ain't no phone better than Samsung. The S Ultra joints. I promise
that's
you that.
crazy. You know what, Ash? Thank you, because I didn't even see Rudy's chat because everything is coming in fast. He tried to throw shade about my glasses. First of all, they're not even thick. Second of all, you have glasses, you should be wearing them, and you don't wear them. Okay, so let's get into it. You got the same diagnosis as me, the astigmatism. Let's not play. Don't play with it. Stuff is fuzzy for you too.
Why you
So we ain't gonna do that.
But
We
that
got
man business on the street.
no. He talking about my thick glasses. We gonna get on him. He wear glasses too. He wear glasses too. How about that?
That's what you get,
Four
Rudy.
Eye McGee. How about that? Okay.
That's
And
that's
yes,
your
the
fault.
Soldier Boy was it. Okay. But
What's
John says, I don't like them calling and expecting me to answer just because they're calling. I'm busy. I get back to you. Yes, because John got holes in different area codes, and he
London?
definitely a busy man, and he definitely be boo loving with one person and got to make time and say, hey, I can't talk to you right now because I got a boo love with that one. He got people all over the different sides of the ponds and all kinds of stuff going on. Okay,
So let me
listen.
get. I wanna jump. I'm actually trying to jump away from this. So I got a question for y'all, right? And
I
anybody
didn't
that want,
lie about my eye appointment, Travis. I
did,
didn't
you
lie
did.
about the eye appointment. I said, my doctor said it's okay if I didn't wear the glasses.
I
It
knew that
just
was a
helps
lie when you
sharpen.
said it.
What are you
I
talking
knew that was a
about?
lie when you
I just
said
had
it.
a new. That was not a lie. Sean was in the appointment with
Ain't
me,
no doctor
and
gonna tell you it's all
I
right
have
if you don't
astigmatism.
wear
They
them.
said it's not gonna make it ain't gonna get no better. It's just genetic. So it ain't gonna get no better or it ain't gonna get no worse. That's just what it is. It'll just help, but it ain't gonna do no harm. So whether I wear it or don't, it's just helping me. So I didn't have to wear it. Okay. Now I just had an eye doctor appointment last what's that? Tuesday or Wednesday, literally less than a week ago. I just had another one with a new doctor in the new state that I'm in, okay? And so, with that being said, now I need to wear the glasses cuz he said I'm
I
in my
told you.
30s. I'm in my 30s now and I don't he said because of the amount of work that my eyes have to do to see the way that they see. It's like basically if you ran a marathon and you just keep running with no breaks, your eyes are going to get tired. And then that eye muscle, as we age, it naturally weakens. So you need to give it a break. So he said, you don't have to, but if you don't, it could get worse. So now I have a different thing. So now if y'all notice, every live now, I've been having these
That's
glasses
him.
on. So
That's
don't
his
come
way of
for
saying.
me.
That's his way of saying wear the goddamn glasses.
No, that's not true. But
All
okay,
right.
so
So
go ahead and say
listen.
what you're gonna say.
No, and I'm jumping. I swear to God, this is way off course. So let me. I just want to know, even in the chat, right? In your relationship, marriage, whatever you got, do do you have a secret that you holding on to, right? That you just like, man, I hope this secret never reaches my wife
Ooh,
or
that's a dangerous
reaches
secret.
my husband, or a question a girl you met or a man you met ask you and you like, I hope they never find the truth out about that. I mean, is it okay to be transparent about everything, or is there is it okay to have at least one huge big when you die secret come out?
No, like no, a huge secret. Like, well, here's the thing. Honestly speaking, you shouldn't be thinking of let me hide this from my spouse, right? Naturally there may be quote unquote secrets or things that your partner doesn't know, because not because you're trying to hide them, but because they just didn't never come up, as like it didn't jog your mind to say some shit that happened or whatever. But you shouldn't, especially something big. If I find out some major shit about you on your deathbed, that's low. Yeah,
What?
no.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, I think it's okay to have one big secret.
No, big. So
Huge.
so Bella wants you to repeat the question again.
Is it
Premium didn't have a
okay?
choice either.
Is it okay to have a big ass secret in a marriage or any kind of ship, relationship, fuck ship, your fiance, girlfriend, whatever, boyfriend? Is it okay to have one? And because you know, if this secret came to light, that marriage is done.
Well,
It,
but that's the thing. If it's something that's a deal breaker that you feel like I will break up with you if I found out, it's crazy for you to take that choice from me and decide for me and make me continue to be in this relationship. Wouldn't you want me to choose you regardless? Wouldn't you want me to hear you, flaws and all, lay all your shit on the table and still choose you at the end of the day? At the end of the day, it's my choice. Don't take my choice for me. Don't make life decisions for me. No, like that's not okay. And if we're not married yet and we're about to get married, I definitely need to know this before. Like, come on.
so
Trash said, come on, bro. I just got my wife back.
I try and listen.
You sit this one out, Trav.
You
Don't
sit
say
this
yes
one out.
or no. Just watch
I
and listen and
I
just
internet love
enjoy
you.
this segment, okay?
I internet love you, man, but I want you to shut the fuck up. You ain't got no room to wiggle, baby. You need to stay right where you at. Did you get the pussy yet? Yes or no?
He already said no. Now leave him alone. Stop asking
You ain't
and
get the
forcing
pussy.
that. They not ready.
All
Don't
right.
get Trav. Don't get looped up in this mess.
All right.
Okay, you doing great. Keep up the good work.
All right, so let me ask you a question because I know a guy, right? He met this chick, right? And the chick was like, oh, how many kids you got? He was like, I don't got none, right? He know he got one son in it because the chick was like, oh, I don't want any kid. I don't want any kids. I don't want to be dating nobody's baby daddy, whatever, right? And this nigga was
Lying
like,
about
yo,
your kids is dirty work.
I ain't gonna say it's dirty work.
It's
I
dirty
mean,
work.
Nah,
How do
I
you
ain't
think
saying
your
it's
kid
dirty
would
work.
feel knowing that?
I'm trying to get some pussy.
I
Once I get the
my
pussy,
thing.
I'll let you know about them. I got 8 kids, and you might be carrying one.
Hey, Wanda. So, thank you for noticing too, by the way. No, my thing is, first of all, with that particular lie, how do you think that the child feels knowing that you don't even
I
like
don't
you
care nothing
keeping me
about
as
that.
something secret?
I don't care nothing about that.
And how would you feel if the same lie was hidden from you? If your partner hid that same lie from you, you okay with that?
That I really don't give a fuck about a lot of shit. I really don't. So, I mean, if she told me she didn't have any kids and then I found out that, she swallowed a few, aborted another, then I'm just like, all right, cool. It is what it is. Because me personally, I don't give a fuck about a lot of that shit. But at the end of the day, I said to my man, I said, yo, bro, I said, that's crazy work, bro. You got to literally tell her before he get invested. And he was like, man, once I get the pussy, I'll let her know. I'm like, well, do you
So you
think, bro?
have to lie to get pussy. Cute.
I mean, I was impressed. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, man, I'm impressed, bro. I mean, if you can
So you
hold that
that
secret,
desperate that you have to
it ain't
lie
no
to
that
get the pussy.
desperate. I mean, I wouldn't
Yeah, it's
call the man
desperate.
desperate,
It's
bro.
desperate. If
And
you can't, there's plenty of chicks out there that wouldn't give a fuck if you had
nah,
100 kids. They'll still let
you
you
want
smash.
that. You want
Well,
that
okay, you
particular
want
one.
that one, so then she's
That
out of your
particular
league.
one.
Your true self is not up to her standards.
Then after I get the pussy, we'll deal with that. But until I get the pussy, I'm kidless. I'm not tell somebody, all my business right away. You know what I mean? I
I'm
ain't
not
doing that.
giving. It's not all your business right away. You fucking lied. That's not saying all your business. She ain't asking. It's do you have a kid? Yes or no. Do you have a kid?
And
Yes or no.
you said no. That's my secret. I'm holding
Right,
that.
but you're saying, oh, you're not putting all your business out there. What are you
Not right
talking
away.
about?
Not right away. Not right
Yeah,
away.
no, a flat out lie.
If I'm conversing with her and she tells me, oh, I really don't want to be nobody's, saying baby mother. I don't want nobody's baby father. I don't want no interaction with nobody's kids. I'm like, all right, shit, I don't blame them. Like,
So then if when somebody you the same one, according to you and according to one of the videos we did, and I believe it was one of our pre-recorded videos, you said first date or first time you meet somebody, you shake hands. Hi, my name is blah blah blah. I got HIV. But you want people to disclose their status, but you can't disclose that you got a
no,
fucking kid.
that's don't do that.
What do you mean don't do that?
Because that's not how that
That's
conversation
your
went.
business. That is how the conversation went. You
That's
said
not
immediately right away. And I said, well, how about on like a second date, or once you realize things is kind of maybe getting serious, then you disclose. I believe in disclosure 100%, especially before intimacy. And I said, but that's not something you just scream to the whole world. And you said everybody should know this right away, right away. So if you could disclose, if you could just disclose your medical records right away,
Hey,
as you
Sean,
said,
get me in there.
right away, right. Oh, I see you on that MacBook again, no.
No,
Yeah, I'm here. Niggas talking all this shit. I'm here.
What I said was.
Where them glasses at? Black glasses. He got black glasses frames. Put them on, Rudy.
What I said was, I said, if you meet somebody and they got HIV, right? Let me know effective immediately before I invest any time. Because my main goal is to get the pussy. And if I can't get that pussy, then we might as well stop this conversation right now. If you got HIV and I find out 2 months later, I'm be like, I invested all this time and money in nothing.
2 months.
So yeah, you got
time is crazy.
My thing is right, Rudy.
You already got it. You already got it.
So
y'all niggas can hear me? Oh, y'all can hear me?
He's shaking. He happy.
Yo, word of my mother. Yo, dad, stop playing me. First of all, with this glasses shit. You telling my business? Bet. I'm gonna see you in real life, nigga. That's one. Two, y'all niggas been coming at Android all night. Word of my mother, stop playing with us, B. Dead ass. Because y'all get all y'all systems from us. I'm not playing with y'all tonight. I'm not playing with y'all tonight. Hey, everybody.
So Rudy, you said 2 months. That's a long time for you, bro?
No, I'm saying that's not a long time. You said that was a long time.
No, I'm saying after 2 months, after listen, if I'm about to smash, right? And then
it's not listen, see, I can't see this is what I be saying because I don't be wanting to go back on my old shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not taking me 2 months to hit. That's we gonna start right there. 2 months is for niggas that don't get no ass. It's not taking me 2 months to hit.
I'm giving a ball figure.
Nah, I know I'm fucking around. Go ahead,
I'm saying even if I invest 2 weeks, my main goal is to get the pussy. So if I invest 2 weeks and then you decide to tell me, oh, you know, I got HIV or I got AIDS or whatever, that's a waste of time for me now. Are you crazy?
Nah, I can agree with that.
That's like
listen.
Right,
that's like kissing
for her. If she said she don't want to date nobody or deal with nobody with kids, if you want somebody to disclose that immediately and they're just asking a simple yes or no question, do you have kids?
I mean, y'all, I feel like y'all like switching this now. Because first y'all said, is it okay to keep a secret from your wife? Bitch, I just start fucking. I don't give a fuck about that bitch feelings. I don't got to tell her none of my business. But as far as like my spouse, yeah.
So would you keep a secret from your spouse?
Nah, my wife know everything, gang. In the past, when I was on some young dumb shit,
are you winking your eye on she know everything or she know everything?
Nah, she know everything. She know everything, gang. She know everything. Everything.
My wife don't know everything.
We sat down and had conversations.
Absolutely.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. I don't. Damn, this shit gonna sound fucked up. I don't suggest unless you are secure within your relationship to disclose everything, because sometimes you can get judged from shit from your past. I'm not lying, Sheila. I don't have no reason to lie. Niggas be lying because they scared. I'm not scared of nobody. I can fight. I tell my wife know everything, bro.
Bro, that's a jab. That's a jab at me.
No. That was a Sheila. What are you talking about?
I'm saying because I tell people all the time I can't fight. I thought that's a jab at me, bro.
Nah, Sheila.
You
Sheila
about to get the red button.
Sheila said I'm like, don't get me out of here, man. I love y'all. Don't get me out of here, man.
You about to get the red button. Dash, you think that nigga threw a jab at me?
Not at all. That was at Sheila.
I think he would have directly said, "Being
I'd have said, "Man, fuck you." I wouldn't went around it. I'd have said, "Fuck you, man."
All right, so let me be the first
said I'm
to
lying. She the reason I came in here because I'm sick of her. Sick of her ass. Sick of her.
Let me be honest with you on some real shit. My wife knows about 95% of what I think she should know. Cause the other 5%
should know.
Yeah, because the other 5% is crazy.
I
get
it.
What I'm saying? She'd be looking at me like, oh,
hey, Bam.
That type, like, I didn't know.
What about the 5%?
Wars, Ashley.
What about the
That's
5% that you don't know?
I know. And that's why I'm saying I'm not upset when I find out. Like, if I'm around her family and they throwing other little things out, and I'm like, oh shit, didn't know that. You know what I mean?
Nah,
But
you
I ain't
acting like
upset.
you ain't upset. You're
I'm not.
fabricating.
Yo,
I am
Ash,
not.
what you mean? Yeah, niggas be smoking in 2 weeks. What you mean? Yeah. Dog their shit.
Whores,
Yeah.
Ashley.
That's not whores.
Are you crazy?
Those are women that know what they want. Those are women that know what they want, and they know
Whore. Here we go with the whore.
They know what
shit.
I know.
Not
What's with the
whores.
name calling? They know what they want. You know what
Not
you want.
whores.
Get what you want. You know what I mean? It's all out there. But I'm gonna be honest with you.
I was raised a little bit different, so
I respect it. And that's why you're married and they're not.
and
Facts.
well,
You're right.
Exactly.
You're right.
So
You're
let
right.
me a full.
You also wear glasses and they don't. But go ahead, continue, Bam. What were you saying?
Okay, that's why you can't see and you squinting now and you were squinting on the other live too. Okay,
close.
okay, okay.
So-
Yeah.
so
Read
that's-
the chat. Read the chat.
That's
Not
you
a
trying
problem.
to tell me?
Premium said that's not whores at all. Sheila said,
You can see the wax in his
I'm
ears.
on then
You can
there's
see
no
it. You can.
timetable.
You see the wax in his ears, bro. Stop, bro. It's not a good look.
With them goggles.
You
So,
like this?
Sheila, I'm not saying that there aren't circumstances for people to. For me personally, I don't think that there should be a timeline like, oh, you gotta wait 90 days. Oh, you gotta wait 6 months.
I'm not waiting
you gotta
90
wait.
days.
I'm not saying that. I feel like those
Sheila,
are
talk
childish.
that shit.
But
You be popping off
I
with them
don't
niggas you
think
love?
that
Yeah.
every single time Nick Fury you meet and talk to should know the inside of them walls. I do believe that. I believe that your body is sacred, right? Especially as a female. Your body is sacred. And so therefore,
They don't
not
respect that in this
everybody
day and
that
age,
has
guys.
had an encounter with you should know you intimately in that way, right?
So let me ask you a question.
If you slept with Bob in one day because that's the connection, the vibe, the energy, or whatever, okay, knock yourself out. But that you can't, that's the vibe and energy with every single person, day one, day two, every single time.
I don't even think men don't even operate like that. No, there's no two women that, well, I mean, it might be 2 or 3, but it ain't too many women that are going to tell you the same story about the same man, to be honest with you, because no woman gets the same man.
No, me personally, I haven't.
So let me ask you a question.
Women, so Des, you never gave it up before 2 weeks. Oh,
see, look, that thing try to keep them eyes open.
That's personal. That was wild.
So Des, you ain't got no secret Sean don't know about.
She's not gonna say that online.
No, because at one point there was when we was going through some stuff, but no, not anymore. He knows.
Oh, Sheila, tell her she lying, Sheila. Tell her she lying, Sheila. Tell her she fucking lying. I bet you won't tell her that.
About the shit.
You fucking feminist. I bet you won't tell her that.
Why are you hating, bro? It be them Android users. Y'all be,
That shit fine.
Uh-huh.
Go look up iPhone and the pieces that's in your iPhone. You get
they all Samsung.
It's okay. That's fine. But guess who's function when we on the
Yo,
live?
listen.
The iPhone or Android. So your
all the
pieces
men in
function
here.
better in the
All
Apple
the men in
device
here.
than it does in its
Y'all
own
niggas
device.
don't watch
Okay?
Terminator. When they take over, they gonna go through my iPhones, nigga. Just remember.
As we done been through this, I done told y'all already before. We had a little period of some stuff. I can't.
Ash, like y'all went through what? What y'all went through? Look at Ash.
We talked about this.
Everybody goes through shit.
I know you remembering. I know you remember Trav remembers.
Everybody goes through shit. Everybody goes through shit.
We all go through some shit, especially when you got decades in a relationship. Yes, you go through shit.
Everybody goes through some shit. Everybody after 5 years and 10 years is like
that's when shit get real.
Yeah, you wake up and you be like,
shit get real. About 7 years, that's when you waking up like,
this motherfucker still alive. This motherfucker woke
still
up.
alive is crazy.
Yeah,
that's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact.
Sign of it looking like,
man, this bitch done burnt my grits for the last fucking time. I'm about to get out of here.
Matter of fact, this will help us out to keep getting our subscribers up, recirculating.
Bella talking about some telling again.
Gotta go look at the other live, rewatch it. So that it's there.
Oh no!
Yo, y'all niggas is shady tonight, boy. Y'all niggas is shady.
All I could say is
we be up on a Tuesday.
If anything happens to me and I just happen to pass, put my hands like this on my face in the casket.
That's crazy.
And I don't
want no special friends showing up to the funeral.
You want to know what's so crazy though? You want to know what's so crazy?
because
Like I had these conversations with myself, Bam, to why I disclosed everything. I
I knew you knew.
never wanted a situation to arise where I'm no longer here and some girl pop up at the funeral,
nah, I'm
baby,
talking
all type,
about
you know what I'm saying? Like I just never wanted
yeah,
that. So I felt like I
I'm
just
talking about
disclosed everything.
some chick walking in like, yo, oh, you didn't know this was his kid, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like what? Like no, like
Crazy.
yeah,
So
yeah,
Bam,
like
you trying to say you would take a baby to the grave is what you saying?
hell yeah,
Oh, this nigga's wild.
What? To the grave?
yeah.
This nigga is wild.
Hell yeah.
Nah, see, my
This
thing
nigga
is,
wow.
so my thing
You
is,
won't take a baby to the grave?
not,
Nah.
well, obviously as a female, I can't, but,
Nah.
Oh, hold on, Des. Rudy,
Go ahead.
you
Go
won't take anybody in this motherfucking chat. Y'all won't take a baby to the grave? I will give her child support if she gonna keep her fucking mouth shut. I'm taking that little bastard to the grave.
I'm gonna tell you why I wouldn't though. I'm gonna tell you why I wouldn't. I wouldn't
you an
because
upstanding father and you want to be involved in your child's life.
it's a
And
fact,
I
bro.
was involved, but he
I
just
moved
wasn't
halfway
involved in my
across
wife's
the world
life.
to be here for my kid, gang. Everybody in this chat that don't know, you need to know. I'm from New York City. I moved from New York City to Georgia to make it work with my wife and to be in my kid's life. My pops died when I was 4. My mom's was a crackhead. Nigga, I'm gonna be a stand-up dad.
like that.
So if I did some dumb shit, I could keep it 1,000. You know me. If I do some dumb shit, step out my relationship and have a seed, I'm taking care of that kid. She gonna have to understand that, or she has the right to leave me. She has the right to leave me.
I'm
and
gonna
I
take
respect
care.
it.
I'm gonna take care of the kid. I'm just saying my wife ain't gonna know.
That's
I'm gonna
crazy.
take care of the kid.
That's
my
crazy,
thing is, so
man.
you want somebody to be able to show up at one of the most worst, horriblest times of her life at your funeral and be able to sit up in her face and embarrass her in front of family and friends.
That's not embarrassing.
While she's
That's not
mourning
embarrassing.
that,
Nigga, what?
your
That's not
husband had a
embarrassing.
love child that he hid from you, and he took
She's-
money out of your household to take
Oh no, I
care of
didn't.
this whole.
She's probably
Yes, you should take care of your child. So I'm not complaining about that, but the whole secret thing.
Hey,
No
Omega.
gonna come up to my
Hey,
husband
Omega.
some shit he don't
Yo,
know
if you
about.
need these shits, bro, I got you, bro.
Listen,
Yo, Mika, if you need these
So
shits, I
hold on.
got you, bro.
hold on.
Cause he's crazy.
A brother laying up in the casket, right? I'm not saying that the chick gonna walk in and be like, "Oh, this is his son." She gonna walk in to view me like everybody else. But
And everybody gonna be like, who that?
if you ask who that is, then of course you're gonna be like, "I'm his baby mother." What the
I
fuck
think
is
this
y'all
my
talking
husband's
about?
funeral. I
The
should
fuck is you
put
talking
everybody
about?
up in this bitch. Are
Because
you a co-worker?
because
Who are you?
no, this my baby
Then
father.
the little nigga probably
And-
look like you. Who
and
the
yes,
fuck is this?
Yo,
and yes, I knew about you.
going to the dictionary,
Yeah, yes, I knew about
look for
you.
asshole, and they gonna
Yeah,
have nigga
I don't
Bam
give
name.
a fuck.
That nigga Bam name right there. This nigga
Listen.
is crazy.
If I'm in the casket and my baby mother and my son walk by and they cry, do whatever they do, and you be like, "Excuse me, man, but like, who are you?" Right? Because my baby mother gonna be falling out. She gonna be falling out. Oh, the dick going. She falling out. So now if you be like, "Yo, who this?" And she be like, "Yo, this is his son." You know what I'm saying? He like 12, 13. You feel me? And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I
Why
knew
would you
about
want
you.
somebody to unpack all of that in one setting?
No. Once you find out that that's my son, then I want y'all to arrange to meet. Because, yeah.
I already
But
just met
I-
the nigga at the funeral. So you want me again to unpack the fact that I'm mourning your death. I'm mourning the fact that now I'm not only am I a widow, I'm a single parent to 2 kids because we had
And
our
so is she.
and
You
then
know the crazy part?
she
is a
always
lot
been
of
a single
times-
parent.
Bam be trolling, but I know you're not trolling right now. And that's the shit that's crazy, bro.
I'm just saying. So you telling me that your wife finding out that you got a son or a daughter at your funeral is like the worst case scenario.
For me,
Yes.
For me,
Whoever.
I'm not doing it. Like Bam, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. I used to be a dirt bag. Like I'm talking dirt bag. And I realized once you get a little older and you go through certain things, you realize a lot of that shit is trauma. a lot of the promiscuity, you know what I'm saying? I fucked the word up, whatever. Y'all can laugh at me. But a lot of that comes from trauma. So as I've gotten older and I've unpacked my trauma, I really don't have the energy or the thought process of, I gotta get it. Nah, I'm cool with my wife. So no, I wouldn't be in that situation. But let's just say for whatever reason, for the sake of the argument, I'm being an idiot and I step out and do that. She has to know.
Nah, I'm holding
She's
that.
my wife. She has to know.
I'm holding that. I'm
You know
holding.
why you holding that?
I'm holding that.
You holding that?
Like I would hold.
I mean this with all sincere disrespect. You are selfish.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. Okay, I'll take that.
No, facts. Selfish.
I'll take that.
Because you don't want to lose what you have, but you're willing to still risk it. That don't make sense, gang.
I'm holding that secret like I would hold a secret if I had a mistress for 14 years. I'm holding that secret too. I'm taking all that shit to the grave. Is you crazy? You got to be stupid. On my way out.
And you think you're making it to heaven?
First of all, I know you know some of the people I know that died. I think I'd have a better party where they at. Yeah.
All right.
But
well,
anyway,
then. I mean, hey.
So hold on. So on my deathbed, I gotta disclose to my wife that I've had a mistress for 14 years, 15 years. I'm taking that to my deathbed. Is you crazy? Oh, no matter how long I've had her, when she get there crying, because there's somebody in the family that know who your mistress is. There's somebody out there that know you, that done seen you with her.
Who in your family know the mistress, bro?
Right.
I'm not. This ain't personal.
It ain't me. It ain't me. I don't know, bitch. I don't do the
This ain't personal.
I do not personal. Don't tell me who the bitch is.
There's somebody.
That nigga cleaned that shit up quick.
Facts. There's somebody in your family.
It ain't me. Listen to me, Mika. If I know the bitch name, we pulling up on her house.
Nigga said that shit quick. I don't have a mistress.
I got no mistress. I'm just saying. I know niggas that got mistresses that they done had for like 12 and 13 years. And I'm like, bro, if you die, is she allowed to come to the
can I just say one thing, bro? Can I just say one thing? Sean, you really my man, but you validating me tonight, bro. Like, why you got me on the Android tonight? You
don't even want to be on the Android.
You know they've been clowning me all day about this Android shit. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
It's crazy because you was just saying how much you love.
Yeah, sit up straight. Sit up straight. We can't see you. You looking through the glasses. Sit up straight.
First of all, half your head is chopped off.
Like this,
rocking side to side. So how about that?
Okay? That's because I'm fat. That don't got nothing to do with it being an Android.
No, it's not. It's because your face was not in the camera.
No, it's because I'm obese. That's what that is. It has nothing to do with the camera.
Well, all right, then your obesity makes you not be able to see. Put the glasses on, bro.
Well, listen, brother. Let me tell you, I'm actually down like 35 pounds.
That's what I'm talking about.
We don't want to hear that right now. No.
What you talking about?
I don't want to hear that. Because she up 37.
And then look at you. I'm telling you, I was surprised. Listen, my boy Al seen me. He said, "Yo, bro, yo, homo." He said, "Yo,
Travis said he fat too, Rudy."
It be like that, bro. You get in relationships, they suck the life out you, gang.
Actually, it seems like she putting it in you.
Yo, Daz, you know what? You know what? And then Sean throw the fucking sound effect. Oh, I'm gonna get you niggas, bro. I'm gonna get you niggas, man. I'm gonna get you.
That was a good one. I like you.
Now wait, before John try to leave out of here, we need to get into this, okay? Sean, we're gonna throw up the screen share, right? And we had some news about good old Delta.
Oh, y'all got him as a representative.
This morning, passengers speaking out after their flight was forced to make an emergency landing on a small remote island in the middle of the ocean.
The people were crying. There were people praying. Nobody really knew what was happening.
I messaged my family and told them that we had lost an engine.
Delta Flight 127 from Madrid to New York took off a little after noon, but about a third of the way across the Atlantic, some on board say they heard a loud boom.
The pilot got onto the intercom to say that the flight was being diverted, that we had lost the left engine.
According to the airline, an indication of a mechanical issue in an engine prompted the flight crew to divert the Airbus A330 to an Air Force base in the Azores. It's a remote chain of islands just off the coast of Portugal.
Seeing all of the emergency vehicles lining the runway, though, I think it just kind of reminded us that it was a potentially dangerous situation.
We are so sorry about this whole fiasco. That was unfun for everyone.
Nearly 300 passengers immediately deplaned, stranded on the island for almost 30 hours while waiting for a new plane to pick them up. The airline saying in a statement, the flight landed safely and we sincerely apologize to our customers for their experience and delay in their travels. Passengers were...
So then, hold on, Sean.
I mean, at least
Just
they was alive. I mean, what the fuck? If they had died, everybody else would have something to say.
So they landed somewhere about right here.
My cat can't be
in the middle of nowhere. Man,
Sheila,
listen.
what are you talking about?
I would have shat myself. So John, you the representative for Delta on according to our live. What have y'all been talking about there? Man, that probably would have been one of my last flights. I'm be honest.
Yo, I think Sheila just tried to throw y'all some pussy. I don't know why y'all keep trying to skip over this conversation. You want to read over Delta and shit. She trying to get a trizzy. She trying to get a trizzy with y'all. You better read them comments, gang. Put it up there, Sean. You see it. Later, F niggas.
John said he ain't got nothing to say.
Yeah, look.
Yeah,
Let
he
your wife
can't
work, Sean.
John can't speak on that.
He don't got to. He don't got to.
No, you know what though? I will say this. In all seriousness, I only pull it up here because, you know, since John works for Delta, I thought it'd be
Oh, you talking about that shit?
Whatever.
I thought you was addressing that comment.
Oh, with Sheila?
You still trying to talk about this plane shit? We don't care about that plane shit. Shorty just tried to send her pussy through the mail, my nigga. We don't care about this plane shit. I'm here to tell you.
This is not the first time, okay? This is not this is like probably a year now. I already know.
Well, it's news to me.
All right, well, go back and rewatch so we can get our
yeah, that's what I'm about to do.
Okay. So I'm thankful that there were no casualties. They actually landed it safely because losing a whole engine, like what the fuck? And then they're like, and just, you know, I feel like they handled it beautifully considering the circumstances and some other situations. It could have been a lot worse. So this is not shade to Delta. I just brought it up because, like, oh, John, we got to put our little Delta news in there, whatever, but not to shade Delta at all. And like I said, I think
Sean still got it. Don't even be on the screen. Talk that shit, boy. Yeah, talk that shit.
I mean, hey, big ups to Delta. Y'all handled it the way y'all handled it. Nobody died. Nobody lost their life. Everybody was able to continue 30 hours after this
Delta is
tragic thing.
Luxury.
And they I'm pretty sure they compensated them one way or the other. You know,
I'm sure of it. I'm very much sure of it.
Damn right.
They ain't talking about it, but baby, they got to that bag.
Yeah, they compensated the people.
Delta is the poor man luxury. Like,
listen,
I ain't gonna lie, I rode first class my first time I was on Delta.
Yes, I'm pretty sure. But you know, if people had died, then people would have had something to say.
Bella said we all came for Sean like a year ago. Y'all niggas is scandalous. That's crazy.
No. In their defense, this is excluding Sheila. When they came on, because Sean had came on and him and Tamika were on the live with us and they saw Sean, they liked what they saw, and then they were like, who is that? But they didn't know anything about it. Once they realized, okay, he's
I don't want to hear what you talking about. Shorty just poured pussy in the mail right now today in 2025. Fuck is you talking about?
Then they were, you know,
give my man the trizzy.
Now he's not available.
Give my man the trizzy. Give my man the trizzy.
You need to pipe down.
Oh, you want to talk about my fucking Android and my glasses, right? Give my man.
Oh yeah, you definitely need the glasses on because you're not even looking at the camera, okay?
Because I'm looking at my phone. I don't have to look at the camera. I'm over here looking at my phone.
Oh, the raggedy Android that you can't hear us on. Got it. Copy. So yeah. So anyway, Sheila made it clear that she'd be down for just Sean, me and Sean. She's down for it all. So yeah. Okay.
Well, all right. With that being said,
With that being
That
said,
being said, man, 3 o'clock come quick. Let me give y'all
Ash,
the
I
red
am
button.
going to when I say scrounge through the email to see where you fell through the cracks at there.
Oh yeah, Ash, because I wrote it in the chat and you wanted to ignore me. I said I found Ash on
I
TikTok.
said, Rudy, my aunt wanted this nigga too, bro. She
Travis
did.
crazy.
He had us
That's
on the
wild.
screen outside. And
That's
his aunt
wild.
was like, who is that?
Yo, Ash, I saw your TikTok. I saw you and your boo dancing. I said, oh, they look so cute together. But you want to ignore my shit to jump on here to be on Dez team. Bet.
First of all, she responded to you and she said that he's here with her and they said thank you. But if you had your glasses on, you would have saw that. Anywho, Ash, if you see a New York number come through, I don't know what you left, what contact. If you left a phone number, if you see a New York number come through, that's me. So it's not spam, scam, whatever. Maybe I should text first. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna find it, and then otherwise, guys,
I'm saying, like, so walk by. Like, you don't want to walk by?
Don't nobody want to be pregnant on camera all the time.
Don't nobody care about what you're talking about. I don't care.
So anyway, that's going to wrap this episode, guys. Thank you so much for being here, watching and engaging with us and supporting us. Again, don't forget, we are dropping shorts here on YouTube and TikTok. So if you can engage with those to help those filter out so that we can grow our channel. If you
and
are
I'm going to
new
be
here
popping
and
up
not
to do
already,
stupid shit so they could go viral.
if you are new here and not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share, and tell a friend to what, y'all?
Tell another nigga that know a few more friends to tell them niggas too.
Period. And with that, we're going to hit y'all with the red button. Rudy, thank you for being here. Sean, hit him with the swirl. Good night.
Give him the red button, Sean.